From leaked screenshots that nearly ruined this wholesome image, to videos that resulted in serious essay allegations.
Did you watch me sleep? Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
These are the untold truth of CoryXKenshin. CoryXKenshin was already an internet sensation with a massive 23 million subscribers on YouTube, and his videos reach millions of viewers each day. He was gaining more and more attention through his reaction videos, gaming streams, and funny one-liners that instantly made him a fan favorite. But just when everyone was idolizing him, things suddenly took a turn, culminating in a moment where he was accused of something no one ever thought he could do. In a shocking plot twist, Cory was accused of sexual abuse, an allegation that stunned millions of people online. It all began with a post on July 13, 2025, when a Twitter user named 2Ripe shared a tweet accusing him of being evasive and rude towards his former girlfriend, stating, "Just to spread it around, Panda Ninja XX official on TikTok released an entire timeline regarding her abusive, manipulative, and absurdly toxic relationship with CoryXKenshin." The post did not go unnoticed by the public. Under the tweet, there was evidence in the form of a 3-part TikTok expose series uploaded by Panda Ninja XX official, one of Cory's ex-girlfriends, in which she presented a version of him that no one had seen before. All of these posts portrayed how vulnerable Panda was after Cory allegedly ghosted her, shortly after they had physical intimacy in what she described as a short-term relationship, leaving her sad and emotionally broken. In the first of the videos, which runs for 49 seconds, audio believed to feature CoryKenshin's voice includes unsettling comments about watching the TikToker sleep. The post was captioned, "POV, you didn't know this was one of the videos you look back and realize he never cared." A second video followed, in which @Panda Ninja XX official stated, "I dated CoryKenshin, and he hurt me really bad, and I'm not the only one." The TikToker later published a longer written statement accusing CoryXKenshin of emotional and mental abuse, gaslighting, narcissistic behavior, and status-fueled cruelty. But that wasn't all. She went further, accusing Cory of being manipulative, particularly in the way that he abruptly cut off communication. She claimed that his silence was intentional, saying, "You ghosted me, not because you were confused, but to teach me a lesson. You made me feel like I had to shrink to earn a reply. Every move was calculated, even if I couldn't see it back then. And I was never part of your world publicly. You made sure I stayed close, just far enough to be invisible." But the accusations went even further, as she made claims that were particularly damaging to Cory's public image, as she alleged, "You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't count. That's not devotion, that's hypocrisy. You fooled a lot of people, but not me." She also accused Cory of treating her as a source of personal gratification rather than as a partner, saying, "You treated my body, my heart, and my time like they were things that you could discard and retrieve whenever it suited you, as if I only existed when you needed to feel wanted."
You don't even know my middle name, but suddenly you're experts on my whole life? Fuck out of here.
This quickly drew the attention of his fans, many of whom asked, "What is the evidence for these claims?" Others dismissed the allegations outright, saying, "I don't believe her. This is an attempt at defamation." However, just when many believed the situation was merely an attempt to defame Cory, she hinted that this was only the beginning, promising that part 2 would be even more controversial for him.
I wasn't into him, I even said that, but looking back, his tone made it obvious that was the reason he got irritated.
And just like that, she presented what she described as evidence of his persistent rudeness and hostility towards her as she shared screenshots of her conversations with Cory, surprisingly through Xbox messages. The situation took a significant turn when the messages appeared to show that Cory continued contacting her after their breakup, including asking whether Panda was still dating someone else. When confronted and questioned about the reason for continuing to message her, his response shocked many. According to the screenshots, he replied, "Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to F up your life some more." However, when it became clear that the situation might escalate, Cory attempted to downplay the exchange by labeling it a joke, stating, "That was a joke. Jeez, lol. I was just asking." Nonetheless, the situation escalated further when he followed up with additional messages, saying, "I wanted you." When she asked for clarification, "Wanted me how? Like I've had you? Like in a relationship type of way or something else?" He responded simply with something else. Even though she said that she wasn't his toy, Cory doubled down, asking her to be his girlfriend once again after a year when they parted away. I know that. I wasn't just about to message you after a year and ask you to be my girlfriend. These messages angered many of his fans, with some expressing disbelief, saying, "We never expected this from Cory." But the worst came when she claimed that even after revealing him that she got cancer diagnosed, his reply was cold as he laughed at it, saying, "That is the most passive-aggressive cancer reveal ever." However, as the screenshots spread rapidly online, more and more people began questioning their authenticity, since the screenshots did not clearly show his identity. But it seemed like Panda wasn't going to back down, as she followed up her 3-part series with a video that changed the entire situation.
Did you watch me sleep? Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry, I just got this fetish.
What?
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Don't worry about it.
Cory?
Good.
Cory, what did you do?
Do nothing. Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z, where are you going with this?
Eventually, the situation reached a breaking point, as fans viewed the evidence presented by Panda as proof of sexual abuse allegedly committed in the past. Fans reacted strongly online, with some saying, "This guy should be cancelled immediately," while others commented, "We made the wrong person a hero." However, after realizing the situation was spiraling out of control, Panda did something unexpected. She went online and clarified that her posts were not intended to defame Cory at all.
Obviously, you see me fucking laughing with him in the video. You can't be that dumb to think that
people are that dumb, though.
Well, unfortunately, then you guys are just a bunch of dumbasses.
She also addressed the audience's doubts, clarifying,
Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video, but if you guys read the point of view on there, I never said that that was the essay video.
That video in particular, she posted it because it was a nice moment, a nice one. Like, can y'all listen? That is what she just said. What's wrong with y'all?
I literally just said that.
Although Panda denied all allegations, stating that she only shared her story to show how badly he had treated her and how hurt she felt, many people remain unconvinced, as most of her claims were heavily criticized as deliberate exaggerations.
This fetish. I didn't hurt you. You're good.
As a result, critics went as far as to calling her a clout chaser, saying she only did it all for the clout, and being a bitter ex and lying in such a way is so deplorable. After realizing that things were getting out of hand, she publicly apologized to Cory, saying sorry. She urged people not to believe everything they see online, hinting that screenshots can be easily faked. Unless there is actual proof, we shouldn't rush to judgment. False accusations can hurt everyone. I believe Cory is innocent. Perhaps he was just emotionally checked out in the relationship. It became apparent that she was, in a way, admitting her own role in the situation, as she had been the one complicating matters for Cory all along.
Try getting one clean sentence out when your body's locked in fight or flight. When you're frozen, terrified to misspeak, and fully aware every word is being dissected by people who already decided they fucking hate you.
The situation worsened when she claimed that the account responsible for spreading the controversy was fake, in an attempt to assert her innocence. But it didn't work out since she got caught red-handed and ended up deleting her Twitter account from social media to escape the controversy. Despite all these allegations, Cory didn't say a word, and thanks to his loyal fan base who stood by him all the time.
Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said no, Cory.
But the mental toll was heavy for him, and so he had to disappear from multiple social media to get his peace, and eventually came back stronger, as recent data shows that he has already earned millions through his reaction videos, and it seems like things are only set to improve for him. Although these allegations didn't affect Cory severely, one thing was clear. They had the potential to destroy the reputation that he had built over years, serving as a clear example of how internet misinformation can seriously harm someone. If you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy the others. Be sure to check out previous videos for more.